Coming at ya.
And hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday.
It is indeed.
And so we got just a few things we're going to do here today. But first, I just want to say, hey, we've got a brew going. And we're going to be showing you some video of that.
And I was there.
Yeah, he was.
I was.
And that's our, it's a double IPA, an Imperial, baby. And I tell you what, we did it last Saturday, and you're going to see some video of that, but that thing is just bubbling happily away. So happy, furiously going. It's great. It didn't blow, but man, it's been.
I've been thirsty for a good homebrew IPA.
It was blowing the water out, and had to refill a couple times.
Nice.
So that's awesome.
He gets to keep track of this stuff.
Yeah, but it makes me happy, so it's okay. And but the other thing that we wanted to do today is that we've got a beer review to do.
Ba -ba -ba.
Of a homebrew.
Homebrew time.
Yeah. So
what do we got, Dan?
and we got a few of them coming up. But this one, I kind of threw a label on it. But this is from BrewsDude, Dakota, and this is his Chocolate Mint Stout.
Let's do this. Yeah.
And I know he was concerned about being too minty, and we'll see, but it's a holiday thing. All right, so we're trying to warm this. We put the little thermometer in there, and it came out at 50 degrees. So we know we want to bring it up as a stout to more 52 to 55. So we're kind of warming it.
Put it out in your garage, and it freezes.
And but it's
pretty dark.
Pretty nearly opaque, I'd say. I'm really only getting got a pretty bright light over there. Only getting stuff on the edges. It's definitely brown, like a dark brown, almost a mahogany brown, I'd say, in color. Is what I'm getting, which is cool. And it had a light head, but that it has a head on a stout is pretty good when you swirl it, man. We get a little bit of lacing.
Pretty thick, some lacing.
But it builds back up. So, first of all, first test, cheers. I mean, this is a nice looking brew.
Yeah.
So,
quite a sturdy stout, it looks like.
Yeah. So, you ready to get a nose on this? We'll warm it up and get a nose on it again after, but.
Minty.
Oh, wow. You get minty. It's almost like a fresh mint, actually. I'm surprised.
Yeah. It's not like a candied mint. It's like a fresh mint.
Almost like a spearmint mint.
I kind of want to get a mojito now.
Yeah, it's like a good mint to almost like spearmint gum. And you get the chocolate, it's there, but it's like the mint is very predominant.
But when I say it's not a candy mint, because with the chocolate stout, that's kind of where you would lend towards, like, a peppermint patty or like an Andes mint or something like that. But it actually smells like mint and then a slight hint of chocolate. Yeah,
but almost it still could remind me of those mints that they slide on top of your pillow at a nice hotel. It's hard to get a lot past those two aromas. The mint is definitely quite dominant in it. But again, this is a holiday stout, chocolate mint.
That's all I'm getting.
All right. Well, we're going to give it a taste.
Curiosity, how much mint did you use?
Well, at this temperature, the mint is definitely the dominant flavor.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of thinking that at a cooler temperature, mint's going to be just a little bit more dominant because of its pungent flavor that it has.
No question.
I think if we're going to let this warm up, we can talk about stuff a little bit and we can come back to it.
Yeah, spices always seem to be dominant when things are colder. So it's got a nice taste, actually. But it's definitely...
it has a great taste, actually. It's got good stout flavor. And you get the chocolates. So you get the roasted flavors.
Yeah.
I'm actually digging it.
All right, well, we're going to let this warm up. So we'll go to a short commercial break and we'll be right back. Watching a playoff game? Awesome.
Watching a playoff game with a homebrew? Awesomer. Go Manning.
My Ducks, number 2. We're back.
We are.
All right. Well, this is definitely still minty. And getting a little more of the darker malt character, a little more of the chocolate character through. I know you threw in some hard alcohol, and I don't honestly recall what it was. I don't know if that's just kind of blending in with this mint that I'm not pulling that out. I'm enjoying it. It's pleasurable. Definitely very, very minty. And
which you were concerned that it might be too minty.
yeah, from the videos that we saw. So I would definitely say totally do this again.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say
it.
definitely back down on the mint a little bit. And boy, I would even say go for it I think this was an extract brew. So maybe go for it a little bit on the chocolate barley, your darker barleys and so forth. Maybe even boost it a little bit. Why not? And then it's kind of interesting. I don't know what to say. PM me or just write down below on this review on this Homebrew Wednesday, like what alcohol you put in it again. That might be interesting, a really interesting part to experiment with. Like if you make another one, like to see what different alcohols might do to it. I think that could be really fun to play with that part a little bit.
I think that some wood flavors, maybe some oak flavors would do good with this.
If you want to get crazy, I think he's right. Actually, wood would be interesting. Some wood spirals could be interesting. You don't necessarily have to go with ones that have been soaked in a particular alcohol.
But don't you think that the mint would go well with like maybe more of an oakiness or something to it? Like it just kind of felt like it could use that.
Yeah, this could actually be really super cool with some spirals or wood chips.
I'd totally go for it.
Yeah, and I would go to either the real dark or the medium dark. Medium dark might be nice. American oak medium dark might be really sweet. Going with wood chips or going with spirals could be. I think would just add some additional dimension to that. Yeah. We're not saying this is bad beer. I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
It's a good beer. That's what I'm saying. But if you're looking for tips,
how can you take that next level?
You were already worried about it being too minty, but like. Here's some other flavors that could offset the mintiness if you tone it down a little bit. And I don't know. But to me, I just felt like maybe a little wood flavor.
Take that down. Bring in a little bit more roasted malts, maybe a little more chocolate. Work on that. And it wouldn't take much. It would take very little added roasted malt and chocolate. Very little.
Hey, I'm not saying that we could brew this. Obviously, you got something good going
did a good
on.
job.
We're still when it comes to all grain, we're still kind of novices. So.
But we're good at tasting.
But damn it, I can drink some beer. I like beer.
Dakota, thank you so much. We're honored and we appreciate it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Always.
I'll drink anyone's beer. You just send it my way.
And humiliating for us to try other people's beers because we haven't done anything that great. But I'm going to tell you the IPA is going to be good. And I might have to send you one of those Deepas that we're making right now.
Come spring, we'll have a Clements Jr. Cream and Pants version 2. I guarantee I'll get that out. This one should be better.
And we're going to do the normal Kolsch, folks. The normal Kolsch is coming, and we've got a few other things
I'd like to do like a hazelnut brown too in there, like a really good one. I don't know.
Well, we've got a lot of ideas, but we actually have got one brewing, and I'm ready to do another one here very shortly. I'm thinking about doing next Saturday, but
I'm open.
I got stuff going on Saturday, and the following Saturday, if everything goes right, we're going to be going to kind of this kind of cool exclusive barrel tasting. Where they've got some barrels as old as 2005. I think I gotta go. It's in downtown Portland. So, yes, you heard that, Hockey. If you want to buck up $25 and get in there, We are going in, and they've got barrels that are between 2005 and 2010 in Portland. So
we want our favorite online DJ.
My God. So anyway, vinyl's awesome, by the way, Hockey.
Yeah, I did.
Shout out to Hockey. The vinyl has been super cool, and I think that you've been pulling a lot more people in. I want to do one more big shout out here real quick. I want to say Glenn, HomeBeerBrewery. Awesome to see you on Hockey and Justin TV. That was freaking cool. So, loving that. So here's a clip of us working on our I2PA clone.
Yeah,
It's a Rogue clone.
we're looking.
I'm going to do a waltz. What were we saying before?
Anyway, so what we were saying was that check out this video. It's awesome because I mean we're in it.
Back into
And
brewing.
We're brewing.
Brewing, baby.
Brewing.
ClementsHomebrew.
Coming at ya. And from the kitchen this time.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Hey, look, I'm brewing. How long has it been since I've been brewing?
And, oh yeah, my ducks. Oh yeah.
Put your hat down, Dad. Let 'em see.
No. Yeah, BCS, Tostito Bowl, winners, champions.
Did you actually just buy that?
Actually, this is from when they were in the Tostitos Bowl a couple of years ago.
Yeah, for the national championship.
National championship. But hey, my ducks.
They lost that one.
Not
Bye,
this year.
Chip Kelly.
Yeah, he'll probably
We'll
go
miss you.
to the pros. All right, so we are working on making a Rogue I2PA clone today.
Yep.
So we got to get some brew going. Got to get our brew on.
Yeah, we had to get our brew on, and we needed a nice IPA. And
We're doing extract.
every time I try
easy
doing something
extract
fancy,
today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time I try doing fancy, I kind of screwed up. Like the Clements Junior Cream Pants, it wasn't so successful.
I
so.
think I'm gonna get like maybe one of Jamil's books on all his recipes. Go that direction for a while. But we're waiting for the water to heat up. So of course, Christian was given some beer to try.
So I don't think this has come out on the market yet, or it's just coming out. It's Beck's Sapphire. You guys see that? Yeah, that looks kind of nice. So my beer rep gave it to me outside the store, and he's like, "Hey, try this one. I haven't tasted it yet. It's pretty new." So we're gonna take a taste of this.
This is not an official review, but more or less kind of a instantaneous review. Well, you know it's filtered.
It's filtered.
You can see my face through there.
Is
That's
it
funny.
cold filtered? Cold filtered? I don't know.
Yeah, because they don't filter it hot. Oh yeah, cold
That's right.
filtered. And
Look good, nice and clear.
yeah, like
You know,
almost a quarter
bubbly.
finger head.
I want to know where the malts are in here. No.
Yeah, it's looking very light golden. Yes.
Golden. Well,
It smells like
it's a mass manufactured beer. Okay.
At the pool hall.
It's not a bad smell actually.
Yeah, it smells like
Somewhere near Rolling Rock, less banana-y. So let's try it. You know what? This is way better than regular Beck's. It's actually,
it's drinkable.
I think it's mainly because of the bottles, but it has less of that zing you get off of Beck's. So this one has less skunk on it, but because, they got the black bottles, but it actually is a lot smoother, and it has a little bit more grain to it. Like, it's got a little bit more malt to it.
Yeah, as opposed to all those other ingredients.
No, it's got a little bit more amber taste to it. I really like it. It's very smooth.
It has a better taste.
Very drinkable.
This is
I've always liked Beck's, and
alternative.
this is good. You know what? You know what this does? Heineken. Step up the bar, man. You gotta brew something like this, but I like Heineken too. So.
But yeah, actually, there is actually some character to this. So
Yeah, there is some good
okay.
character. And I'd like to thank my buddy Trace and his girlfriend T for this wonderful shirt. As you can read. Dad, what does it say on my t-shirt? For all those Who'd like to read?
It says, maybe it's the booze talking, but I want you to know I love booze.
I do love booze. I love you guys, thank you. I don't know about the rest of you, but I had a good New Year's and a good Christmas, and I hope you guys did too. I just hung out with all my friends, and it was awesome. Alright.
So we're going to be waiting for this water to heat up, and we'll get things going, and we'll come back. But, cheers.
Cheers. Good upgrade, Bex.
Probably have another sample that they gave him for us to try. We'll bring that one up here shortly.
Maybe.
We're going to kind of lay out real quick what it is that we're going to do to make this Rogue I2PA. Because we're doing an extract brew, because it's just too damn cold in the garage right now in the 30s.
Yeah.
And
you don't want my nipples, slicing things out there while we're in the
or showing through his t-shirt. Don't want to do that.
No,
So,
what's that?
No. We've got 12 pounds of ultralight malt extract. Okay. And we've got up to boil. First thing we've done, we decided we're going to add gypsum in, and that's going to help with our yeast, as well as it really can help with the pulling out the flavors, as I understand, from hops. So we're going to go for it. We just put in a tablespoon already in there.
Yeah.
We're going to bring it up to boil, get our first 6 pounds of the 12 of the ultralight malt extract in there. And once we get that back up to boil, we're going to go for an ounce of Magnum.
And start that at 60-minute boil.
60 minutes. And then with the 30 minutes, we're going to do Cascade. And at 20 minutes, we'll throw our Wolf Flock in. So at 18 minutes, we're going to throw in our 6 additional pounds of the ultra light malt extract. So that late addition should add to bitterness. I think that's what we've read on some of our stuff. And being that this is going to be a higher ABV beer anyway, hey, the extra bitterness, and it just sounds good to us, right?
Yeah.
We like that.
I like bitterness anyways.
And at 15, we're throwing in some Willamette, an ounce of Willamette. And then in the last 7 days, we're going to dry hop it with Amarillo. So, got another first here for Clement's Homebrew.
Oh, right, we're doing pellet hops.
Yeah, we never do pellet hops.
We never do pellet hops.
So here we go.
Oh, it's so aromatic.
Oh.
And guess what? This is what they're going to be, is aromatic hops.
Yes, well, here we go. Well, not this one. This is going to be bittering hops. So here we go. I don't know. Start stirring. I'll start thumping.
All right, yeah, I knew that. Well, okay, well, here's the difference is I don't take the hops out. They just stay in now. So maybe that's why some people prefer using both.
Anyway, it's a brave new world. So, as always, what we do at Clement's Homebrew, maybe, but it's a brave new world. And with everything at Clement's Homebrew, we celebrate every time we do something new.
Oh yeah, totally.
So here we go. Christian, one of his suppliers, brought him another beer that we need to try.
All right, this is the new Budweiser Black Crown, distinctively smooth, beechwood finished. So it's a golden amber lager. So,
I mean, I don't know. I have a problem that said Budweiser on the label. This is a clear beer.
But as you can, it's a lot darker than the last one, the Beck's, and it's a lot darker than normal Budweiser or Bud Light.
That's true. This is more of an amber color.
It's an American lager, but it's an amber as a golden amber lager.
And we pair this pretty aggressively, and again, thin film head. So
it's Budweiser, okay.
Smells better than a regular Bud.
Oh, I didn't even go for smell.
Oh, okay. Well, cheers. I'm drinking, baby.
Cheers to this.
All right. We're brewing it a Saturday. We've got the Vikings gone, playing Green Bay. I gotta say, we're rooting for whoever we think would be better to face off with Denver, right?
Yeah, let's face it. I want an AFC West team in the Super Bowl and to win it because I mean, if my Raiders are gonna lose,
Christian prefers to see Denver. I'll take Denver or the Chargers, but
Dad, Chargers didn't make it to the playoffs.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Man Bear Pig.
Oh, Man Bear Pig. Oh. Let's see who made it. Tom Brady. Screw that. I don't like the Patriots. Sorry, guys.
I enjoy the Patriots, but they've done enough winning in their years.
You know, I kind of like Washington. RG3. But they're playing the Colts, which I really liked Andrew Luck. He did well. But I'm going to stick with Denver.
Yeah, so our buddies in Denver, we're rooting for your team. Besides, y'all gave him Sean gave him a jersey, so
yeah, I got my Peyton Manning jersey.
He needs that. He's all ready for the game.
I kind of have to root for him anyways now.
So, well, this has got another X minutes, 25 minutes for the next ad. So we're gonna sip on this and watch some ball game. We'll catch up with you in a bit. Yes, indeed. Our timer says pour, pour, pour. Time to get some more hops in there, baby.
Pour.
Cascade. Love Cascade. Might be because we're right on top of the Cascade Mountain, but this whole pellet hop thing just kind of trips us out. Never having used it.
Confuses me because they look like they disintegrate into the beer, but then like it was starting to boil over. I pulled the lid off and like hops was all over the side. I was like, so the hops got within the actual boil foam, which was confusing.
It's just different than leaf hops for us. But cheers. We're drinking, baby. Yeah. All right, 20 minutes to go. World flock time. Now, equally important to adding the World Flock, I've got a text coming in from Maxim Avs. We're getting ready to add the extra malt extract, but we just got to say real quick, we've been texting with BH Brewing and Maxim Avs, but here's the deal. Maxim Avs wants the Vikings to win. But BH Brewing wants Green Bay to go on because he wants to see Denver take him out. We don't know who to root for. But we're drinking and brewing. Life is good. BH and Max and Mavs are texting me like wildfire. So here we are, baby.
I got a boil finally.
Yeah, get this. We're adding some hops here, babe.
So here's the problem when you add malt at the end. You gotta turn it on high heat again because it was not boiling for a while.
But we've got our Willamette, 1 ounce of Willamette going in.
Yeah, Willamette.
Oh yeah. Now we just got another 15 minutes and we start chilling that baby. Got a yummy IPA. All right.
Hey, bring this over. It looks like a tomato basil soup over here. Or a pumpkin basil soup. Anyone want some pumpkin basil soup? Yeah? Chef special.
I don't know what that accent's all about.
Yeah? Yeah? Pumpkin basil, yeah? It goes with your schnitzel.
If I can drink it, it's all good.
Yeah! It goes with your schnitzel.
Alright, well, hopefully that wasn't too boring. Y'all seen Brew Days. But that thing is bubbling away. And I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
But I think I get excited every time I'm brewing beer. I get excited. So.
Yeah, we kind of just all get excited.
But the way that this thing was just, oh my gosh, the bubbles were flowing. Yeah, and by the way, the starting I think was 1.091 was the original gravity,
which was higher than what it was supposed to be. So
yeah, by about by 0.010. Yeah, so 10. Anyway, Clements Homebrew, guys, awesome.
We're out of beer.
Well, we got more to pour.
Oh, okay. Good
Thank you again, Dakota. We will catch you all next time.
Yes.
See ya.